the official spring roster for the Colorado Buffaloes on their website, which apparently was updated not too long ago because it's the spring roster. It got Big Bishop Thomas on this defensive line, 305, New Orleans, Louisiana, previous school, Florida State, 6'2", sophomore out of Bishop Moore Catholic in Florida. Also St. Augustine in New Orleans, Louisiana. In 2023, he appeared in 9 games, played in 117 defensive snaps, recorded 6 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and a fumble recovery. Career high 3 tackles and a tackle for loss in the win versus Arizona State in Tempe. We also saw him get his highlight probably in that first game where he lined up at fullback and smashed him, a 4-star linebacker on the goal line to propel us as a lead blocker for a touchdown. Right. So, said Travis is a cheat code. Roy said, come on. No fullback, 600 a year. We need Bishop parents to come on Prime Parents. Erica Brown said, hey, my man, BiggDogg Chico, you know I always call you that BDC. That's what I'm talking about. How accurate is the roster when they still have a player on there who hit the portal in January? Ding, 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 Miss LJ. I knew you had some smart people punting this shot, right? Miss LJ just pointed out, said, how accurate is it when they still have a player on there that hit the portal in January? All right, so that tells me something, and that should tell you something, all right? I know I'm holding it on, right? So we haven't seen Bishop in any videos. I know you see me on the video. True. I know you heard me on the radio. True. But we haven't seen him anywhere. We haven't seen my dog Bishop anywhere. We know Coach Prime loved Big Bishop and wanted everything, nothing but the best for him. But according to sources, to the BiggDogg Chico, the BDCS, she's saying, I don't want to say she, my bad. Miss Erica Brown is saying, chill out, T. Sutton. Leroy Jackson. Oh, now Leroy Jackson. So the news, man. Go ahead, break the news. Break the news, Big Dog. Spit it out, will you? Spit it out, will you? Do it a little bit different, man. But the thing is, y'all saw at the end of the documentary on Coach Prime, that's on Amazon Prime. If you haven't seen it, go see it. But if you look at the end of the documentary, it said, and I can read from here, actually. Let's go to the article, please. Colorado's Bishop Thomas suspended indefinitely for violating team rules. This was in January the 4th, right? 2024. Buff's big defender out with his status unknown for 2024 season. And ever since then, we haven't heard anything else about it. Colorado Buffalo's defensive tackle, Bishop Thomas, is suspended indefinitely for violating team rules before the end of the 2023 football season. No official announcement was made by the team, but a final show credit in Amazon Video's docuseries Coach Prime said Thomas was suspended and his status for next season was still being evaluated, quote unquote, by Deion Sanders and his staff. The original 4-star from Florida State's 2022 recruiting class decided to come to Boulder, where it's colder, as a part of last year's surge via the transfer portal. Thomas is noted as a 6'2", 300-pounder from Orlando, Florida, who played 9 games for the Buffs last season. He recorded 117 tackles, as I said, defensive snaps, or should I say 117 defensive snaps with 6 tackles for loss and the fumble recovery. Thomas was looking to make an immediate impact for Sanders and the Buffs next season. However, the start of his next collegiate year might be delayed. He joined Colorado after redshirting as a true freshman at Florida State to preserve a year of eligibility. If Thomas isn't ready to go for spring ball, the Buffs were able to secure another 4 high-quality talents on the defensive line during the open window for the transfer portal. This included a pair of 4-star players like LSU's Quincy Wiggins, Pittsburgh's Sam Okunlola, announcing they were Boulder bound. All right. And since then, we've seen Anquan Barnes. We've seen Big Tarion Carter up that middle. We've seen Big Chidozie Nwankwo up that middle. And now, according to sources to the BiggDogg Chico, even though Bishop Thomas is enrolled at Colorado, at the University of Colorado, as an official student, he is not officially a part of the Colorado Buffaloes football team. I repeat, he is not, NOT, a part of the Colorado Buffaloes football team. And apparently, allegedly, according to the sources, he will not be a part of this team moving forward. All right. So that's what it is. So let me know what y'all think. What it is, what it ain't, what it's going to be, what's up, what's up. Can you say it with me? My dog, Big Bishop, is up and up out of here. Although enrolled at CU and listed on the 2024 spring roster, former Buffs D tackle Bishop Thomas is not a member of the Colorado football team. Live stream BiggDogg Chico, sources to BiggDogg Chico. We'll see how that goes. But I know my sources are nice and smooth and funky, like all the hip hop junkies, and all they want to do is with you. So let's get to these comments right quick. Let me see what y'all thinking up in the comments right now. Yes, sir. All right, first comment I'm gonna get to is, let me go all the way back up to the top. Napwatch said, have Bishop hit the portal? No, not that I know of. From what I know, he's enrolled at CU right now. So maybe he's waiting till after the spring. Maybe he's going to dip out. I don't know I don't know that yet. I don't know for sure. Maybe he'll be able to speak for himself, or who knows. But you know, hopefully he won't try to run up on me and grab me for this. But it's new. It is facts. You know. So when is BJ Green going to join the team? I think he's going to join the team in May. I'm sorry to hear that Bishop has nobody to blame but himself. He better hit that transfer portal ASAP. CP kept telling him to get his stuff together. He did reach out to him, and you can see on the videos he was hands wide open. You know, hey man, I love you. I want you to do great. I want you to be great, but you have to perform yourself. I don't want to even get on here and point out all of the things or any of the things that I saw. You understand me? But because it's neither here nor there, it's not for me to even get on his. I saw him do this, or I don't feel like he should have done this, or whatever. You know, hopefully he gets his mind right and gets his things right, get his stuff together, and go on to play somewhere else and be great and go to the league. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he is still a student says he still has a chance to return, maybe not this season. Well, if that's what you feel, then that's what you feel. There you go, Leroy. You know, I think he's showing at least maturity to be still enrolled in class, because some people will be up and out, throw them deuces real fast for any excuse. You understand? Any excuse, people will try to get up out of school. I think you was the one smoking that vape in the locker room. Man, please. What was the reason for the suspension? It said right there in the article. I'm gonna read it again, guys, real quick. I'm gonna read at least the first part just to give y'all this insight. No official announcement was made by the team, but a final show credit in the Amazon Videos docuseries. Coach Prime said Thomas was suspended and his status for next season was still being evaluated by Deion Sanders and his staff. What I do know is, I won't say everything, but I will say that, you know, the stuff that happened is uh, unnecessary, dog. Unnecessary. Put it like that. Say you got to get his mind right. Damn, Bishop, in my Marlon Lawrence voice. Damn, Bishop. But let me see. Hold on. So we get an opportunity to get back on the team. I don't think it won't be this team. I don't think it'll be the Buffs, but will he have a chance to play? As long as he's, you know, in college, enrolled and doing his thing like that, keep his grades up, he can go to another school and transfer. So that's the thing I think at least he has going for himself right now. He's in classes. Chidozie, Barnes, and Carter and McNeil will handle the interior lineman duties. Godspeed, Bishop. I think I like that. I like those four. I like those four off the top. Well, I'm ready to see Chidozie, so I'll be all right. Man, I had high hopes of Bishop. Me too, Elanissa. Me too. I got some footage of him also from the game when he was warming up and stuff right there by me. Now, I will say this. I'm taller than Bishop. I did think he was a little bit taller, but what does it say he's listed as right here? Let me see. What is he listed as? 6'2"? Nah. I remember they had me listed taller than what I am. And usually colleges will have you listed taller than what you are, but Bishop 6 feet. 6 feet, 6'1" at the very tallest, but I'll say 5'11", 6 feet, dog. I don't think he's taller. He's that much taller, if taller than Chidozie at all. Now Chidozie is wider and Paul's thicker than Bishop, but he's going to fill that role, I think. I know he feels crazy seeing all the new guys. I hope he get his life on track. Yeah, I know it feels crazy. When you kind of outside looking in, you got the new guys coming in, it makes you feel bad, dog. You're like, damn, I messed over an opportunity. And that happens. How much eligibility does he have, BDC? Come on, dog. The BDC, LJ. LJ, come on, LJ. You can't be calling me the BDC. Talking about the baby leg, LJ. Oh, no, LJ. Don't do that to me, LJ. Prime with us. I think Bishop does have I have 3 years left. Played last year, red shirted at Florida State, so he should have 3 years left. That was technically his red shirt freshman year this past year. Well, that sucks, Mac ENT said. Yep, we're gonna see how everybody respond on Twitter and stuff to me on this. BiggDogg Chico, you lying, you don't know what you talking about, da. Follow me on Twitter at BiggDogg_Chico. I know it's late right now. I should have called my dog Adam and let him know. Damn. Let me see what my dog Adam doing. See if he wanted to discuss it. That's who I should have called. I'm gonna see if I can get somebody online to discuss it right quick. And if y'all want to discuss it too, I'll put my link in the chat to where you can get on and discuss if you would like to. But yeah, we just discussed this though. We just discussed this and had this on when we were talking about the roster updates and who's going to be there, who's not going to be there, who can be there, who may not. So yeah, Bishop is out. Bishop won't be a part of the 2024 spring for sure, and for the foreseeable future 2024 football team, he would not be a part of the Colorado Buffaloes. So I would expect him to hit the portal probably at least by May. He should hit the portal, and that's what it is. That's any questions, let me know. What he did, a multitude of things that violated team rules. I'll say this. I'll say this. I'll say what I saw that made me say, damn, DDC is what I saw and what made me say, damn, man, Coach Prime ain't gonna like that. That's going against Coach Prime and his philosophy and what he feels and what he thinks. And maybe we'll have Adam come on and discuss it himself also. But what I saw with Coach Prime, what I said is gonna irk Coach Prime, because it made me look at it, be like, damn, or hold up, or why he do that, or oh damn, I'll say this. It was when it was doing the docuseries, right? The Coach Prime show, Serial Line Crossing. Oh, now Stank Mouth, Crypto, Charlie. What I was saying was the thing that disappointed me, the thing that made me be like, oh damn, I hope this has been rectified already, because if Coach Prime might see it right now, or if anybody see it right now who's a disciplinary, but mainly Coach Prime, because of what he put out there: smart, fast, tough, discipline with character, dog. And with character is not when he was getting what do you call it? I don't want to say reprimanded, but disciplined for something that he did on a docuseries, and they made him run. Just heard he got into it with some trainers. Look, it's gonna be a lot of stories come out now. Since I put the tweet out, it's gonna be a lot of stories come out now. Everybody gonna tell their truth. But yeah, you can't disrespect no trainers, dog. No women in the training facility. No women in the facility. Period. Let alone no women. Period. Let alone women in the facility. Is what I'm trying to say. Secondly, on the series that I saw, without trying to bash anybody, because that's not what it's about, but factual, what I saw on the series was when he was getting ran in duck walk. That's what it was. Failure to duck walk. I think it was Coach Mo was telling him what to do, as any player will have to do if you do something wrong. The strength coach will discipline you. He will have you out there doing the things that you're supposed to do, right? So when he was doing that duck walk, you could hear him tell Coach Mo, "Man, you ain't my daddy," or something like that, like something like da 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 da. You ain't my daddy, and man, that's not something a college football player would say, dog. That's not something a college football player mature would say or would do, in my opinion. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking. And just like if Adam Scheffner was up here breaking some news, wouldn't nobody be trying to run up or get mad on him for speaking factual. I'm speaking facts, right? So on the docuseries, you will see where he said that. He was like, "You ain't my daddy." Now, and I'm thinking, if I'm the coach and my player says this to my trainer or anybody else on the staff, that's showing lack of respect for authority. And I'm like, dog, I done gave you how many chances? I don't like that. You're not going to tell nobody you're not my daddy like he doing something wrong to you. Get up out of here, dog. You got to go. And I can bet you my bottom dollar, without talking about any other situation, that one situation right there with Coach Mo probably irked the hell out of the head coach, dog. And when you irk the hell out of the head coach, that's about all you're gonna get. Especially if he didn't already showed you love, he didn't hug you, he didn't try to kick you, put his foot up your butt, pause. He didn't try to, handle you with some force, I would say, and tell you what to do. Then he tried to handle you with some love, and then you still do it. No, you got to go, dog. You got to be disciplined, or you got to learn some ways, one way or the other. And Leroy said, once that is broken, it can't be repaired. And I would think so. I agree with that also.